Welcome to the Celtic Llama. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to crochet the Granny Square motif number 13. For this pattern, you're going to need to know how to do a single crochet and a double crochet. If you need help with that, you can check down in the description below for my videos on how to do those stitching techniques. So to get started, you want to grab your yarn color number 1 and you are going to chain 4. Then you will work 11 double crochets in the last chain from the hook and you will join with a slip stitch. For this project, you are going to need 3 different varieties of yarn. I am using a variegated yarn for my first row 1. You can do whatever you want, or you could all just do it in the same color. It's up to you, it's your project. So continuing on with yarn color number 1, we are going to chain 1 and then we're going to single crochet in the same space as we joined our slip stitch. Then we are going to chain 6 and we are going to single crochet in the next stitch. And then chain 6. You'll repeat this all the way around. So the repeat is going to be single crocheting in the next stitch followed by chaining 6. When you end up joining this in the round, you want to fasten with a slip stitch and fasten off. You should have 12 of these little chain 6 spaces. So go ahead and fasten off your work and grab yarn color number 2. So we're going to join where our last chain 6 space was. There we go. And we're going to chain 1. Then we will single crochet into that same chain 6 space. Then we will chain 3. Then we'll jump into the repeat of single crocheting in the next chain 6 space followed by chaining 3. You will repeat this all the way around and you will join with a slip stitch. So here we are, just finishing off row 3. So for row 4 with the same color of yarn, you are going to chain 1 and then you're going to work 4 single crochets into that chain 3 space and you will repeat this all the way around. So it'll be working 4 single crochets into each chain 3 space. Once you finish that, you are going to join with a slip stitch and fasten off your yarn color, and you're going to grab yarn color number 3. So for yarn color number 3, you're going to join your yarn in the skipped single crochet space from the previous row, right there. So just take your time locating it, insert your hook, and go ahead and pull through your yarn color number 3 and chain 1. Then we are going to single crochet into that same space. Then you will chain 4. And the repeat for this project is going to be single crocheting into that skip single crochet space from the previous row. Again, that's located right there. Followed by chaining 4. You'll do this all the way around and you'll join your work with a slip stitch. So here we are coming on to row 6 using the same color of yarn. You are going to chain 1 and then you're going to work 5 single crochets into the chain 4 space. You'll repeat this all the way around and you will join with a slip stitch and fasten off your yarn. So here we are joining with a slip stitch. We're going to fasten off our yarn and we're going to grab yarn color number 1. So just like before, we're going to join our yarn in the skipped single crochet space from the previous row. So that space right there. And then you will chain 1 and you will single crochet into that same space. Then you will chain 5. Then the repeat for this project is going to be single crocheting into that skipped single crochet space from the previous row and chaining 5. You'll repeat this all the way around and then you will join with a slip stitch. And I realized while I was doing this video that when I picked my variegated yarn, I forgot that it had white in it. So this is actually my yarn color number 1. It's just white at the moment, so it matches number 3 by accident. So for round 8, you're going to chain 1 and then you'll do a repeat of working 6 single crochets into each chain 5 space, and you'll repeat this all the way around and you will join with a slip stitch and fasten off your work. So here we are joining our slip stitch and fastening off, and there you have it. That's how you do the Granny Square Motif number 13. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a happy crochet day!